Hello, family of God. Today, I just want to go back and I want to do this live, particularly for those who actually don't get to see videos. But I'm going to really, really implore you today to know that you have the strength of God, okay? No matter what the circumstances is, I'm going to encourage as many people that come through here today on this live. I pray right now that, Lord, whoever sees this video, whoever be a witness to this live, yes, Lord, I pray that your mind be on the things yes, I pray that your mind be above. Place your thoughts where God need them to be, not on things below. But we must have a balance. I'm going to get right into the word in Philippians because this is in my spirit. Strength to strengthen all those who need strength in this season. But it's really about your faith. Even with Noah, when God gave him instructions specifically, the Lord gave him instructions about faith. It was about building. Are you building the way God has given you to do it? So, the way we build, everything is ordered. You can't just slap a house together without a strong foundation. You must have a strong foundation. Family of God, I'm thankful for you all coming in on this live today because I'm going to read Philippians 4, starting at verse 10. This was Paul speaking to the Philippians. It says this: I rejoice in the Lord greatly. I rejoice in the Lord greatly because once again you renew your care for me. He was telling them how much they had cared for him. He said, you were in fact concerned about me, but lacked the opportunity to show it. I don't say this out of need, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstance I find myself in. Family of God, those who are in here right now, I pray and declare strength in your spirit, in your mind, in your body. Because when God blesses you, it's the strength of God that you really need to make it throughout the day. But this is Paul saying it. He said, I don't say this out of need, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstance I find myself. I know both how to make do with little and I know how to make do with a lot. Meaning, when God blesses you, He see when you faithful over little. When you have a little, He said that I would bless you or make you ruler over much. Family of God, some of us complain, but some of us know how to say, Lord, I thank you today for the little that I have. I was looking at some of the food that I have, even in my home. I may not have as much as the next person, and I may have more than the next, but I've learned to be content. I have learned to be happy. This is what he's saying to you, that when you know how to be content with what you have, and you already prayed and asked God for bigger, just pay attention, family of God. The Lord said, I'm going to read you a small script. It's not small, but it says, well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. Matthew 25 and verse 23. Just imagine the Lord saying it to you. Because you've been faithful over a little, I'm going to make you ruler over much. It's because the Lord see what you're doing. And it's not in vain. Because we don't want it to be in vain what we do for the Lord. But let me finish the scripture. I'm not going to be before y'all long. It says, I know how to make do with a lot. In any and all circumstances, I've learned the secret of being content. It's a secret to being content, whether well fed or hungry, whether in abundance or in need. I am able to do all things. Family of God. He said, even when he's hungry, I'm sorry about that. Hey there. Y'all see what happened. It's because today I'm really encouraging everybody. I'm not going to be stopped no matter what. If this go on, family of God, it's because there's someone, even on here, it says, hello, can you greet David and Myron? Thank you so much. God bless. Hi, Myron. Hi, David. Hi. It says hi on here. Hello, how y'all doing, family of God? Thank you for joining me today. Thank you. Thank you. It's a revelation today. It's a revelation today. It's a revelation today. I must speak this no matter what's happening. I'm going to tell y'all, the Lord want me to say this because when Paul was talking to the Philippians, he had to tell them because he was on a 3-year journey. It was 3 years that Paul was going about to the churches, even to the Corinthians. Family of God, stay with me. 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 So I just pray right now we bind every spirit of distractions. We're going to bind the spirit of distractions because, see, when the enemy know that God is sending out a revelation, knowledge, and understanding, a prophetic word, it's a prophetic word. The word is going to come through no matter what because I have to get this out to you all today. So, and y'all know if y'all have been watching this live, been interrupted almost 3 times, but I pray against it because I'm so I'm so happy today. But I need y'all to get this in y'all spirit. Please go back and read it. Take it back to the Lord. But he said you can do all things through him that gives you strength. Yes, Lord. He said it's a prophetic word for someone who needed to hear this today. Y'all can go back and pray. See, I pray for everyone, even when y'all come on this live, because this is my life and I am passionate about it no matter what. Thank you. I'm thankful for it because you know what? The devil can't get me off track. See, yes, God, when you surrender your life to the Lord and you really say, Lord, I surrender my life to you, yes, you're going to be persecuted for righteousness. People are going to try to distract you from your purpose, but you don't allow them to do that. Family of God, no one just come up here and just get on the video and just start talking. Who want to just ramble? I don't want to ramble. He said, because if you just constantly babble, you'll begin to like just lie. And we don't want to do that. So, family of God, let me go back over verse 12. It says, I know both how to make do with little and I know how to make do with a lot. So that means God is paying attention to how you handling things in your life, in your home, with family, with friends, with loved ones out here. He see when you wait. Let me tell y'all something. God see everything. He given me to say that. He given me to say that. So family of God, let me tell y'all. It says, and it says a secret. A secret is when you do not tell the next person. Or if you tell someone, you don't let your left, there you go, Lord, thank you. You don't let your left know what your right is doing. You just don't do that. I'm going to give y'all the truth no matter what. So it says, I know how to make do with a lot. In any and all circumstances, I have learned the secret of being content. See, there's a secret to being content, whether well fed, meaning you can eat good. You go to one of your famous restaurants, or restaurant that you love to really eat, right? There's a restaurant that I know, breakfast restaurant, I love to eat, right? I shouldn't have said that on here, but like to eat breakfast. But eating that breakfast, I eat just enough to be full and satisfied. You know, it says, but also when I'm hungry and I'm not able to eat, don't you know, I still know how to be content. But this is not about me. This is about all of you all. It's learning how to be content in what you have. So that's a secret. It says, whether in abundance or in need. Family of God, thank you so much for staying with me. Thank you, subscribers, all of you all. May God bless you even in this week. But I just want to encourage you. Lord's will, I may end up going to a couple other platforms if God allow it. He allow it is because I have to encourage this word, this prophetic word, that you can do all things through Christ that gives you strength. Today is that day that y'all gonna make it. May God richly bless you all and have a good day. Be blessed. Bye.